Hi, everybody. I'm Jason. I've been watching Curtis Stone's urban farming YouTube clips and kind of renewed my interest in getting into plants. I have a background in plant biology on the research end. I've done a lot of stuff. So also have a background in business, small business. At any rate, I live in Arizona in Phoenix metropolitan area, and I'm going to take you through step by step to following Curtis's book. Maybe not exactly to the T. I'll find my own way. However, he's got a lot of good things, and I already have a lot of the infrastructure in place. That not infrastructure, but I have a lot of pieces of the puzzle already. I own a truck. It's a work truck. I have a property. I have permission to develop it. It's my in-laws' place. They understand what I'm doing. They understand my expertise. I understand the business end of it. Right now, I'm currently in the process of communicating with the city about codes and things like that. We're also looking at some land in Blythe area of town that would be suitable for what we're looking for. But for right now, we're gonna just focus on the urban development in suburbia. You know, it's kind of funny. I have a background in environmental science and plant biology, and here I am living in suburbia, you know, with a larger footprint than I know I should have. So I'm going to convert this place, and I'm going to give you a quick tour, a walkthrough, and you're going to see what I'm dealing with in case some of you out there are in a similar situation. So I'll try to make it short and sweet. This is video number 1. At some point, you'll meet my partner, both partners maybe. All right, so first of all, I want to show you an overview of the Phoenix metro area. I'll get into the story here in a little bit, so follow me. We're in my house, and you can see I own an animal here, a little doggy. She's not so little, but so I used to have a shop next to a U-Haul place, and every now and then they would throw stuff out. You know, tenants would be on their way out, and they'd get rid of stuff. And I came across this, and I said, "Oh, hell no. That's going up on my wall as an art piece." And see how I almost turned the camera? That's one of the things. I already shot one of these videos, and I learned that doesn't flip very easy. So anyway, I'm going to do my best to do take 2 much better. So this is the Phoenix metro area, and I'm going to get into some detail here. All the dark spots that you see all around, that's all farmland. Okay, this picture is probably around 1980, pre-1980. So this is kind of a gold mine as far as a here and now, a then and now kind of thing. So, all right, so let's get in a little closer. I live in the Southeast Valley, and this was all farmland. Now it's all housing, except maybe 10% of it. Same with, let me see where I'm at. This is South Phoenix. This was all farmland. Now it's all housing. This is still a lot of farmland out here, but another 10 years from now, it's going to just keep coming out, right? So at any rate, this is the demographics of the valley. And where do we get our food from? Well, we're close to Mexico. A lot of the food comes from Mexico. And Chandler, out here, we're in the area that I live in, they're pro-urban farming. They lost all their farmland, and now they realize, or they did a while back, that they have to evolve with the times and try to keep farming as part of the Chandler culture. So they're pro-urban farming, which is really good. Now I just have to see if I have any problems with the HOA. So anyway, let's go out to the backyard. I'll show you around a little bit, and you'll see what I'm dealing with. This is sort of my patio. It's turned into my workstation. I got another project going on the inside. So anyway, before my renewed interest, I did this. This was here. And then I did this extension of this brick patio. And all that soil and sod went over here, which I've slowly been starting to remove. So look at that tree, has to go. These oleanders, well, not very good for what I want to do, so I'm getting rid of them. I got rid of most of them already. Dug out about 1.5 feet, 2 foot. And that guy right there grew on its own, and I was just helping it along, and it's really bad placement. Right there, the neighbor's got an orange tree right there, so I gotta pull that out. I'll probably bucket it up, throw it out front, and say, "Take me, please." I got some. Let's see, these are 5-year-old grapes. Those are 4-year-old grapes. They started producing, a little bit bitter still. In the sun really here. I got here in the next week. I have to create a shade structure that help them out a little bit during the heat. I might even throw up a misting system, but at any rate, this is what I'm dealing with, and I'm going to repurpose some old window screens for that. But all this, I started digging all this stuff out and been working on this. I got to replace 20-year-old sprinkler line. That's not fun, but quick and dirty, get it done. That'll be about, well, once I do all the plugs for all the plants, probably take me a couple hours. I got most of the line run already, but yeah, anyway, this is it. I got to get rid of a couple dirt piles, and then back over in the corner, back over there, I'll do the compost. And this wall right here, this is what I want you guys to look at real quick. I want to kind of be quiet about it so my neighbor doesn't freak out about this. So this is a 10-foot wall, 70 feet long, and I'm going to do vertical grow on that. It gets fairly decent shade all the way up. This area right here probably gets about 3 or 4 hours of sun, maybe 2 hours of sun. And then also thinking of a vertical thing here too, but that's all shade all day long, so I don't know about that yet. We'll have to see what we can put there. On the other side of this wall is an SRP water pumping station, and I wish I had irrigation, but I don't. This just pumps to other areas that do have irrigation. Anyway, I'm going to switch out a lot of this landscaping, a little parcel at a time, and get her going. I got an upper deck over here. I can do something off this. We want to do row planting. This is approximately 70 by 60. We'll see. But we're going to try to utilize as much of the ground as we can, as many of the places as we can. Try to follow Curtis Stone in some of the stuff he's doing. We don't have to worry so much about the weather except for the summer. And I have some ideas on how to contend with that. Other than that, my background in research will allow me to test and figure out what's going to work best, and of course follow the guidelines of the people that are already doing it. So at any rate, that's that. Right now I got to work on my infrastructure, water infrastructure. I've got 3 spigots around the property, so I can put timers on those and run a bunch of line to it. But all right, I look forward to doing this. And any comments or suggestions, go ahead and feel free to drop them. Right now we'll just say that we're GS Farms, and we're located in the Phoenix metropolitan area. And I don't know that I'm going to post as often as Curtis does, but I'll give you updates from time to time. All right, thank you.